Hello everyone, Nick and Rory here for the final part of our 2026 cruise. So our final day at port was at Cadiz, and what we did at Cadiz was go to the Royal Horse Show. It's actually hosted at like this amazing palace, and was since bought by some very rich people, I'd imagine, in the 1970s to convert it into like a horse riding academy, specifically for dressage. And yeah, I mean, the environment was absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, we couldn't actually film during the horse show, but literally some of them were doing like bunny hops, some of them were like crisscrossing. It was incredible, like you see at the Olympics. We then went over to a local winery where we did some sherry tasting and we learned all about the history of it. This was me trying some sherry. That one was very, very dry, but I was trying to be polite. But yeah, that one I did struggle with. All the others were really, really tasty though. They were quite sweet, and there was like a minty one as well, which was really nice. We then walked through the private gardens of the winery. It was absolutely gorgeous. And then we made our way back to the ship for some ice cream, a puzzle book, and an incredible show by Vocal Extreme once again. I think these were our favourite act actually on the cruise, Vocal Extreme. They were absolutely incredible singers. And then we had dinner. I had some fish and chips, and Nick had some katsu curry chicken. And the final 2 days we actually spent at sea. So here I am doing my dance exercises. We then tried a specialty restaurant called the Glass House, where we had lots of different types of meat. One was like steak with coffee. It was so good. We then obviously had some hot chocolate and then had celebration night. So we got all dressed up in our finest evening outfits. We then watched some shows. We watched this one called Universal, which was like set in space. Absolutely incredible. And then the next day we also did some line dancing. And we actually celebrated our anniversary on the ship. So we opened some cards together. Honestly, it was just a really nice way of winding down the trip. And we just had a really, really great time. 2 weeks felt way better than 1 week, but honestly, it still wasn't long enough. Thanks for watching the vlogs, and we'll be on a cruise again soon.